Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Don Jo number BN60 605. This is a 6-inch tall house number. This is a numeral 0. Okay, that's what it looks like. This is solid brass. This is cast brass. Okay, nice and attractive. And this video is, to serve as visual evidence of the item, dimensional evidence of the item. You obviously know what a house number is for. Overall height, they call them 6-inch. This is really measuring about 5 and almost 7/8. Overall width, about 3 7/8. Overall thickness, about just heavy on 1/4 inch. It's going to include a couple of screws and a complementary finish. They are not brass, though, which, just to make you aware of the fact that they're not brass. The disadvantage of brass is that they're steel, and will have the innate skill set for succumbing to oxidation. The advantage of brass, however, is that it's a more durable material. Brass can easily shear when you are not aware that you are working with a soft metal when it comes to screws. So the advantage is, you're probably not going to shear the screw. I've literally been installing screws into locks and whoopsie, just sheared the little screw right off and realized, okay, that was an amateur move. That was brass. Every installer of hardware ought to have a magnet so you know what you're dealing with. Anyway, there is a link below this video to the product catalog. Let's switch to the screen view now and take a closer look. Okay, so here is the product that we are looking at. Numeral 0, 6-inch size. The extended description, again, same information. 0, made of brass, couple of screws. When you buy one, we'll ship you one. When you order one, you're ordering one, not any different multiple. There's a link here to the product catalog, and this is called accessory hardware. I happen to know the house numbers are on the last page, so we'll just scroll to that. You're going to see that they offer a 4-inch and a 6-inch. They only offer them in 605 finish, which, is strange in the sense that I know that Don Jo can do other finishes in their facility. They can powder coat. This is made of brass, so therefore they'll be able to do, satin nickel, things of that nature. Not saying that they can or will do it, but I'm surprised that they don't have other finishes listed here. But for right now, they're listing solid brass. Pardon me. They're listing 605, which means 3 things. Solid brass, polished, with a clear coat applied. Now, there's also a link below this video here to the manufacturer's page, and when you pull that up, you'll be able to review not only all things Don Jo, as seen here, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to their full product catalog. That full product catalog is broken down into subsections here, so I would suggest that if you know that you want to look at, what Don Jo is most notorious for, their wraparound plates and their latch protectors, that you just look at those catalog sections. That can be a bit unwieldy, the entire catalog. Let's wrap up this video on camera. In conclusion, when it comes to house numbers, there's nothing deficient or otherwise characteristic of this that would preclude me from using it. I would have no hesitation of using this. I've seen lots of house numbers. They all are this cast brass. They all have this type of finish, and they all look very decent and without any trouble. The question really becomes is, do I need 4-inch or 6-inch? And I think it's simply in relation to, where you're going to be viewing it from, the scale of what you're applying it to. 4-inch is very common, but that may not work in a lot of applications because it might be too small. But conversely, 6-inch might simply be too large for a lot of applications. So whether or not you'll use 4 or 6, you'll have to decide. Maybe look at your neighbors. That's what I would probably end up doing and seeing what those sizes are. Any questions on the BN60? It's a BN6 and a 0 for a 0 numeral. Or if you have any questions on this or any other Don Jo product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.